Is there anything that does make you feel better, 3D Squelton?
3D Squelton likes Snool.
Well, there you go. Right there. Why don't you just get your license?
I'm sure Chef will put a big old smile on your face.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yes, but think about how much time and energy it would take to become a employee. And it doesn't matter because you will die one day.
Oh, no, but think about how good it'd feel once you finally sell it.
But did you know that all of Ely's nerve is running out and will be completely depleted within 15 to 20 years?
Is that actually true?
We only tell the truth, even when it hurts.
Anytime you feel like give us a call and we'll put a frown on that face.
Okay.
Charlie, I don't think these guys want friendly competition with us at all.
Dude, I just looked up the That's true. That's like 100%. Everything you said was true. It's all gonna be gone.
So, Matt, your father and I couldn't help but notice some rowdy music coming from your room yesterday. What's up with that?
It's a little too rowdy, Matt. Starting to remind me of your Uncle Theo over there.
Oh, yeah? I love rowdy music. Who are you rocking out to? Let me guess. Biscuit?
What?
It's a band, Matt.
Oh, 'cause you would know.
I would know!
No.
Okay. Korn?
No.
System?
No.
Rammstein?
No.
Slipknot?
No.
God damn, you gotta hand it to him, Deb. He knows a lot of bands.
It's too many bands.
Disturbed?
No.
Papa Roach?
No.
Manson?
No.
Marilyn, not Charles.
What?
Marilyn, not Charles.
No.
Okay, a little more obscure. Seven Dust?
No.
Deftones?
No.
Soulfly?
No.
Godsmack?
No.
Jesus, all right, just tell me what you're into. What do you listen to? Just tell me.
Post Malone?
Post Malone?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I've heard some of their shit.
Deb, this meal is heaven. Just heaven.
Really good.
Yeah, honey, great choice.
Burger Boys usually gives me diarrhea, but I can't help myself.
Okay.
You guys ever see that animation of Homer Simpson backing into the bushes? That's me right now.
Yeah, too much TMI, Darby.
Too funny. Hey, sometimes when I hear about a singer, I'll refer to them as they, like they're a band. There's a lot of people behind the scenes that help out. Producers, engineers, so that's why I talked about Post Malone like he's more than one guy. That's all. Yeah, he's from New York. Bet you didn't know that.
Theo, it's all right if you don't know who Post Malone are.
I know who they are, all right? I mean, I sat here and I named 100 bands. You pussies only knew the most mainstream one.
Hey,
Theo, easy.
Theo, do not talk about pussies at our dinner table like that.
Okay, this is Dad's table, not yours.
Theo, the fact that Dad entrusted me to run Royal Crackers says enough about whose table this is, okay?
The only thing you run is that stupid mouth of yours. You weren't entrusted to run anything. You took a job I didn't want because I was busy touring the country, making hits and hitting.
I'm sure your father wishes you were still touring with that no-talent band of yours instead of just sitting around here taking up space!
That no-talent band was called Taint, and Guitar World ranked us Best New Metal Band 2 years in a row. So here's a Sufi for each one, lady.
Y'all need to stop fighting!
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we let Dad decide whose table this is?
Dad!
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 Dad! Hey, Dad!
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 Dad! Dad! Dad! Dad!
Okay, everyone, first order of business. As you all know, Royal Cracker sales numbers are still down, but luckily for us, the first boxes of our black licorice flavor have just arrived, and we believe they could single-handedly save the company. Don't mind if I do. Yeah.
Honey, do you need some water or...
Well,
Are you okay, Steve?
I'm fine.
Oh my God, you're bleeding.
Well, it got a lot of taste. Delicious. Anyway, we have a solid product here that should practically sell itself.
Sufi, baby!
Hey, it's Theo.
Hey, there's my man Darby, Bakersfield's best family attorney over here. Royal Cracker secret handshake, ready?
Oh, no way.
Me?
I mean, that's just straight up offensive.
Hey, Theo, any chance of that Taint reunion tour happening this summer?
I got my hands full with my solo stuff right now. Plus, 2 of those guys are dead from Jack Hangs.
Ugh, can we have one meeting where we don't mention autoerotic asphyxiation? I have a serious matter that needs to be discussed.
Well, honey, I mean, Jack Hangs can be pretty serious.
As Steve mentioned, our sales are down. But more importantly, we're on the brink of hitting a new low. We're even at risk of falling behind what has traditionally been our easiest competitor. Uncle Dipshit's fart wafers.
You know, once you eat about 3 or 4 of them, you kind of get used to the fart taste.
Spit that out!
I have to get the black licorice taste out of my mouth.
Anywho's, I have been doing some intense research on Facebook, and it turns out social media is a great way to promote your product. I'm proposing that we put money towards a viral marketing campaign. We take to all social media platforms, including Facebook, to become a viral sensation.
Well, Deb, honey, I would be honored to take the reins of this new viral marketing campaign.
What?
Yeah, Steve, I don't think you're right for this.
She's right. We need someone fresh, someone young at heart, someone who knows this, what is it, the Facebook, like the back of their hand. Someone who can make our company blossom into the new age. The person we should elect is none other than that whose name I will utter now. And that name is...
Me, head of the viral marketing campaign. Wow, Dad, can you believe it? Oh, you like this song, huh? This is off our 2nd album.
Bitch Slap.
Badass, huh? Listen to that bass! Hey, I'm gonna check if our pizza bagels are done. I'll be right back.
Theo in charge of viral marketing?
There was nothing we could do, Deb. We were outnumbered 2 to 4.
No, I was outnumbered 1 to 5 because you voted for yourself, you idiot, even though you voted last and you had 0 votes.
Well, excuse me for loving a comeback story.
Do you and your brother even have Facebook?
Okay, you've got to stop saying Facebook.
Am I saying it a lot?
Yeah, it's weird. It's a lot. Anyway, Deb, relax. It's just a viral marketing thing. He'll make one YouTube video, it'll go nowhere, and everyone will move on.
But what happens if he succeeds, Steve? The other board members already love him. Now he shows leadership skill, your father dies, and you get stepped over for CEO. And then what? He gets dibs on your father's master bedroom? I will not lose out on that master bath, Steve. It has a bidet in it. Do you know what a bidet is?
Yes, I know what a bidet is.
A bidet washes out your butthole after you crap.
I said I know what it is.
And I could just as well use it on my front. Don't even try to stop me.
Deb, Theo's not responsible enough to be CEO of Royal Crackers. I'm the responsible one. And as for his celebrity status, his music isn't even relevant anymore.
You guys think I'm washed up? Well, allow me to school you posers. 1998 Family Values Tour. I'm talking LB. I'm talking SO80. I'm talking K. The hottest tour in the country, and I was set to be on that lineup, and I would have been had it not been for those backstabbing pieces of shit in Orgy. You both just made a very powerful enemy. I'm gonna make a viral video that's gonna go so viral, the board will be begging me to become CEO. So with that, I got one gift for each of you.
Don't do Sufis again.
Am I doing it too much?
Well, I have some bad news.
Your father's fallen into what we in the medical field call a super coma, or more casually, a SUCO. He also suffered a pretty bad spinal injury when you all thrashed him around like a rag doll.
We were spooked, okay?
Yeah, so we let our emotions get the best of us. What is that, a crime now?
What do you do when your dad has a nasty fall? You go like this? Look, guys, he goes like this. Look.
That's funny.
Okay, clearly you're all still very upset. Maybe it's best I come back when you've all calmed down. I don't act like that when my dad falls.
Well, I certainly hope you're proud of yourself, Theo.
Proud of what? The $5 footlong in my underwear?
No, you idiot, for putting your father in a SUCO.
You're blaming me for that?
Guys, this is getting us nowhere. Look, I really hate to bring this up right now, but if Mr. Hornsby is really on his last leg, then we need to start talking about his last will and testament.
He has a last will and testament?
In a safety deposit box across town. It details everything. Who the company goes to, who gets the house. Should I go get it?
Yeah. Yes, go get it. We're not scared.
Yeah, I mean, if it says what Dad truly wanted for his estate upon his death, why would that scare me?
Honestly, doesn't scare me at all.
Yeah, it shouldn't. My dad loved you like a daughter. He also loved me. That's why I'm not scared.
I mean, do we live in a society where love is something to be scared of now? Is that where we're at in this country?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not even that scared, TBH. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd put my scared level at like a 2, tops.
Well, I'm at a 9, just because I'm scared about losing my dad.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm at an 11 when it comes to that.
Oh, really?
Because you just said you're at a 2, asshole. I'm clearly more scared about losing Dad than you are.
Wait a minute. You're not a frog.
What do you think of my body?
Amazing. You look glycerine. You look like you lost a lot of weight.
All I did, steroids. That was it.
You look good.
I'm eating whatever the I want.
Me too.
Welcome to season 6.
Come on, let me, everybody, give me jungle beat.
Where's Hannibal?
Hi, how are you?
They tell you about the bug issue?
There's a bug issue.
If you see anything, let me know. I mean, I'm gonna spray the fruit. I'm gonna spray all the food.
Oh my gosh.
Just in case.
No, you're spraying the food.
No, a little bit of look.
Oh,
It's not that bad.
Oh my God.
It actually lowers my anxiety. It's almost like Xanax.
Oh my God.
Can you maybe mention that I'm Jewish? I want to like get a.
That you're Jewish?
If you mention that, I could get off for high holidays.
That'll work.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Oh my gosh. Okey-dokey.
Is that the queen? Where'd she go? Where are you, girl? What happened? What happened?
A pain.
Was it like the queen?
Yeah, it was a thing. I don't know.
Did it look like this? She was on the cover of Bugs Week.
There couldn't have been a bug that big. It couldn't have possibly been a bug that big. What was that? What was that? What was that?
Check this out. I actually made the centerfolds.
Okay,
Oh, God, there's bugs in this thing now, too. Hey, you want a bug-flavored crash?
No, what?
It's all my favorite bugs in one soda. Hakuna Matata, am I right, sister? Ooh.
I'm leaving.
What happened?
I'm leaving.
Did you want some?
Crash! Suck down some bugs!
Hoochie coochie coo, Karuchi Tran. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Now, your full name is Snoochie Boochie Carucci Transportation Department Bonaducci.
Crunchy can, crunchy can, crunchy can, crunchy! Welcome!
Do you think I'm strong?
No. I'm definitely. Oh!
Oh, shit, you all right?
You just hurt my foot.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Tu devais faire mieux que ça.
What is happening?
That was a mess.
Okay.
You mind if I dedicate this episode to my uncle?
Sure.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Is it crunchy?
Ah, this is horrible.
I ain't dead yet, mother. He only cremated my arms.
What is?
He only cremated my arms.
Ladies and gentlemen, Denzel Curry.
You know I'm flossing on your bitch ass. Yeah, bitch, I'm here flossing on your bitch ass.
Denzel Curry.
Yeah, you know I'm talking shit. Okay.
Hey, you want some curry?
Yeah, I'm here.
I just got a call about an emergency situation with my daughter.
Yes, I'm afraid I have some deeply concerning news about Annie.
She dead? 40,000 for damages. Final offer.
Oh, she's not dead, Mrs. Fantasy. Honestly, it might be better if she were. There's no easy way to say this, so I'll just come right out with it. Annie sucks.
Yeah, she's boring. No doy.
Oh, there's doy. Florida treats this kind of thing very seriously. You see, to combat the psychic trauma caused by our increasingly chaotic and stupid world, we as educators must build up young people's resilience. We've had to implement extreme measures. Follow me.
I'm not as crazy as I used to be. Some of my devils up and left me free to find a quiet space. I'm not as out of place. And I'm coming home again. It's been too long a time getting back what's mine. And I can't remember why I went away. But it's looking now like maybe I can stay. Is that any good?
Welcome to our state-of-the-art social studies lab. That's right, we finally figured out what social studies is. Florida is proud to have created the first party-based resilience curriculum in the nation. The crowd-wide synchronism associated with teen gatherings has been scientifically proven to increase endorphins and improve social-emotional coping skills. Plus, it at least allows teens to have some fun before humankind comes to an end. You look confused.
So, due to budget cuts, you guys got rid of science textbooks and toilet paper, but you have funding for this?
Yep. On the left is your daughter's brain, and this is a scan of a normal teenager. You'll notice Annie's party lobe is significantly underdeveloped. Not even an A cup.
No wonder she's home every weekend. I've tried to pressure her into going out, but she says she likes spending time with her family. Disgusting.
Oh boy. Here's Annie working with one of our occupational therapists.
What do you see in this picture?
Coastal erosion and rising seas?
No.
Look, unless Annie begins to party, she's on a dangerous path with a terrifying future ahead of her. As of now, she's on course to graduate high school and attend a private New England college on full scholarship. Is that what you want for her?
Stop! You don't mean that.
I see you're in denial, Miss Fantasy. You need to open your eyes to, and excuse my language, the party pooper that is your daughter.
Oh no. Excuse me, did an adult drop this?
She's just really into recycling. It's a glass!
Let her out.
Mom, what's What's going on? Am I in trouble?
Big trouble, Missy. And it's all your fault!
Actually, since Annie's a minor, I'm afraid you're both in trouble. We've had to report Annie's case to the state. CPS will be sending a social worker to your home tonight.
CPS? Isn't Child Protective Services for abused children?
Child partying services, young lady. They'll be determining if Annie needs to be removed from the home.
Good, you need be Baba little helper now. Why you drink off floor like postal worker?
Hey, Baba. I bought some dress shorts. Are you ready for a fashion show? Hey! Since when does he help with the embalming? That's my job.
Baba and Goat glue together now. Baba mistake corpse glue for sunscreen. But it's okay.
What? No! If anyone should be glued to you, it's me. Come on!
You hurt Goat. We do fine pressed together.
But we, you and me, have consultation appointments with widowers this afternoon. You can't meet customers like this.
Why not? Goat great with grievers. He have empathetic nose.
What's the goat got that I don't? Besides horns, a cute curly beard, dreamy eyes, the ability to eat tin cans, boatloads of mojo. Stop! I'm not talking to you!
Okay, when CPS gets here, you should throw up on the floor. Repeat after me. Underage drinking is the best kind of drinking. And prepare to party to the state of Florida's standards. Just follow Mommy's lead.
Hi, I'm Jill with CPS. Sorry I'm late. A teen's parents were out of town, and instead of throwing a rager, he called an SAT tutor. Fool. Well, his ass is in party foster care now, thank God.
You can't let them take me to party foster care. A girl in my pre-calc had to go. They don't let you wear underwear, and they confiscate all office supplies, even staplers.
Just play along.
Are you ready for your evaluation?
Of course. This gorgeous slut is my daughter, Annie. Annie, walk a shame over here to meet Joe, would ya?
So drunk. Bite me, pantsuit. All right, pre-party is fashion risk.
Say, where?
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Moltar, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Now, if you would, come in here and attach a speaker to my head.
Why?
Because, Moltar, world hunger is something that affects all of us.
Of course.
Conan, I have designed this speaker to amplify my thoughts so people will quit asking me for sandwiches. That should work, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, Space Ghost.
Go ahead, Moltar.
My show was... Maybe I should go. Huh? What are you talking about? Crash my brow. I'm sorry, I'm not... Did you say Prancitron?
Moltar, take this speaker off my head. It was obviously a bad idea that you had.
Hey, not a rush, but, Alpha Centauri's gonna explode in about 15 seconds.
And you know of this?
Yeah, some friends of mine are doing it.
Gas up the winch, and I'll need some longer straps. So get me the catalog, my stationery, and... There's no time. Now hoist me to Alpha Centauri at once. Away! Wait a minute, that's the wrong music. Thank you, that's better. Ow! Don't everybody go freaking out on me. This has happened once before, but I forgot what I did to fix it.
Yeah, we poked you with sticks till you fell down. Remember?
You sure I didn't harness the power of the sun?
No, it's definitely sticks. Beaten with sticks.
All right, go get 'em. How's it going, man? Ow! Oh! Ow!
Just give it a stick.
Ow! Not there! Ow! Ow! Oh! Hello, Conan.
What? Are you still here?
Welcome to the program.
I'm sorry. I thought the show was over.
It started?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well then, greetings, I'm Space Ghost.
Spaceman.
Space Ghost.
You were a spaceman who died and became a space ghost.
I've always been dead, Conan.
No one can always be dead, Space Ghost.
I was dead long before you were born, Conan. And I'll be dead long before you're dead.
Space Ghost is obviously a spaceman who died and became a space ghost. Now, I know you don't want the kids to know that you died, but you died, baby. You gotta get down with that.
No.
Face it, Space Ghost!
No.
You're a spaceman that choked on a muffin!
That, sir, is impossible because I am allergic to muffins!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're thinking of Muffin Hunter. He's different.
I saw that on the WB, actually. They'll carry anything.
Well, they won't carry anything, Conan, because I pitched them a show where Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny were teenagers, and I was a teenager too, and we were all pirates, but every week we would have different jobs and identities, and they called back and said it was stupid.
Wow.
And that I was stupid too. And let me tell you something. There's nothing stupid about a teenage rabbit teaching good hygiene. Nothing!
Come on, let's just forget it.
Uh-oh. Look at my hand, Conan.
I'm looking at your hand. That's what George Michael said. Get it? Because he had that problem?
Ah, burning hair. Daddy!
All right, fire.
Conan?
Yes? Can I help you?
Pour gas on it.
Hobbies? Better get some water.
Space Ghost, you're fumbling. Something's wrong.
Conan, have you ever,
Light his other arm.
have you ever, dog? Does this say dog? I guess I'll go for memory.
You know, when you first came on the air, I thought, this guy hasn't got a chance. And no offense.
Right.
But you know what I mean? You're from space.
Yep.
You're a cartoon. And your 60s show didn't really go anywhere.
Well, it got me a Camaro.
Well, your 60s show wasn't that great.
It was just so sophisticated.
It just wasn't. You were raw. You were unmolded clay.
Conan, I was improvising with monsters. My mind was my script, and my brain my only writer. Huna igna chawaneha. Huna igna chawaneha. Huna igna chawaneha.
Huna igna chawaneha. Huna igna chawaneha. Huna igna chawaneha.
Huna igna chawaneha. Huna igna chawaneha. Come on, Zorak. Igna chawaneha. Huna igna chawaneha. Huna igna.
Are you ready to come back now, Space Ghost?
This thing would have been a hit.
It wasn't very good.
I know. I only did it for 2 episodes, and it ruined my career.
Yeah, me too.
I couldn't get work for 5 years, so I had to steal things for money.
Yeah, me too.
Now look at us.
They won't even animate us.
Because they hate us.
It's the worst show we've ever been involved in.
We wouldn't even cash our checks.
We didn't want the money.
We just wanted to be killed. Conan, look at me when I talk to you.
Is it Moltar?
That's me. Yeah, Moltar.
I'm Moltar.
Shut up, Moltar.
You're Moltar. And you're Zorak.
You know what? It's Wallace now.
I'm Wallace, too.
Shut up, Waltar. Waltor. Mollusk. That's your name? Let's say Zorak was Wallace.
I am.
What would you do with Wild Wallace?
I think what I'd do at first is I'd hold out my arms like this.
And shove him to death? Oh, good one.
My apologies. So what are you talking about?
A weapon that will blow his head off.
I don't have a weapon.
Well, that's very stupid. And you won't make it in television.
So always have a weapon?
Yes. Or no. Whatever.
Can it be a conventional Earth weapon?
No.
Okay. So a ray.
No.
I'm confused because there's so many...
No, just forget it, okay?
How am I doing so far, Space Ghost?
Oh, great, great. Really great.
Do you really mean that?
No.
Because I have a sincere meter and you are way in the red.
Oh, that is a shame.
I am not showing any sincerity on that.
Well, I mean a real shame.
Yeah, sure.
So, what's your thing? Like I care.
You're so unprepared. Maybe if you spent less time polishing your titanium interspace craft or adjusting the setting on your ray. If you spent a little more time preparing for the interview, maybe the interviews would go a little better.
Yeah, me too.
You seem baffled, Space Ghost. What's wrong?
I'm looking at this ant. I think this is the ant that bit me.
You're pathetic.
Hold on, Conan. That's it. Run. Ow! Try biting me now, ant. From the afterlife.
You know, I've been interviewed by all of them. Regis, Kathy Lee, Regis and Kathy Lee.
Right.
I'd like to say that I think this show is very bad.
Okay.
And should be stopped.
Oh, okay.
I think you're a bad person, and don't take this the wrong way.
All right.
But I think you represent evil.
Yeah.
And your presence makes any kind of progress in the universe impossible.
Hold on a second, Conan. Moltar, this ant has come back from the dead. It must be one of those self-repeating immortal Franken ants.
It's probably just another different ant.
A second ant? No. It's his brother, avenging the death of his twin. It's his twin brother!
Really?
I'm gonna follow him home. Kill his whole family.
Well, Space Ghost, at the end of an interview, it's traditional for the talk show host to say, "Thanks for being here, Conan. This was Conan O'Brien. Check out his show on NBC at 12:35. You didn't do that. You completely blew me off. For all these people know, my show is a cop show on Fox or something, thanks to you.
Isn't it?
Where are you going?
This ant.
Anyone want to do anything?
Nah, I've done it all.
Hey, do you want to,
With you?
By any...
No.
No?
No.
Because I have plenty of free time. I have nothing... Hello? Where... You guys?
That's right. You keep crawling, baby.
Okay, well, I'll just be here. I'll be here in the morning if anyone needs me.
Cats are so stupid. I am going to so kill you. Hey, hey, mama, see the way This time tomorrow, you'll be dead. You down with that? Because it's gonna happen. Hey, your son just bit me here. I want to know what you're going to do about it. Your son is a moron!
No, Tom. I'm serious. Look at his ears. He's huge.
Sometimes being a mom is like having to be in two places at once.
Mom! Hey, Mom! 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 Hey, Mom! Mom! Mom!
That's when I stand my ground. With Claradrel.
Claradril targets where you're most vulnerable, acts immediately, and lasts indefinitely.
So you can get back to what matters most. Don't risk another minute. Take Claradrel and take life in your hands.
Claradril may not be right for everyone. Consult your doctor if symptoms persist. Some patients experience side effects including dry mouth, dizziness, double vision, reflexive memory, aggression, and fatigue. Do not use if you suffer from high blood pressure or neurological dysfunction. Call your doctor if you experience an inability to concentrate, stiff muscles, sores, or trouble walking. Do not take Claradril before bed or immediately upon waking up. Insomnia has been reported with Claradril and drugs like it. In some cases, the insomnia can lead to stroke or death. Other risks include headaches, seizures, trouble swallowing, impaired motor skills, extreme
Donna?
About 2 weeks ago, and I met this great guy. He was
We've been there. On your worst days and your best. Royal Crackers. For more than 50 years, America's favorite cracker. Some of you tagged us to ask if this girl from our previous ad was in reference to our recall a while back. No, her sickness is completely unrelated to our crackers. Royal Crackers, America's favorite non-toxic cracker since 2017. Look, this girl's surgery is purely cosmetic. She doesn't have persistent diarrhea, okay? She's getting collagen implants, but that's not the point. The point is, we're wholesome and trustworthy, and God, we square things with the FDA, so just enjoy Royal Crackers, America's favorite cracker.
I am the destroyer of mountains, the killer of kings. I always fly by, yet I don't have wings. I can end basketball games or marriages with similar ease, and though I flow like a stream, only water can freeze. I've murdered parents and children and houseplants galore, yet despite all this, you always want more. Who am I? I'm Danny Boffa, amateur riddle writer, former father, and inventor of the Broom Shakalaka, the all-in-one multi-purpose broom. And if you haven't guessed it, the answer to my riddle was time, time, time. Hey, how much do we waste of that sweet stuff? Don't you wish you could take some of that time back? Don't you deserve it? Now, it's yours. Sweep away your cleaning supplies. Sweep away your tools. Sweep away your kitchenware. Sweep away your gardening stuff. Hey, you can even sweep away your toilet paper. I don't care. Sweep it all away. You can even sweep your old broom away. Sweep away all your worries with the Broom Shakalaka. Now, over the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how easy it is to use this household tool that will change your life and save you time. And to help me demonstrate, I'd like to welcome some friends of mine. Hey, Mark. Hey, Eileen. Come on out.
Hi, Danny. Thanks for having us.
Well, hey, thanks for coming. Say, Eileen, could you hand me that big bowl of ash?
Sure, no prob. Whoops. Sorry, Denny, ash is impossible to sweep up.
Who said anything about sweeping? Ashes to ashes, dust to bust.
Holy can I swear?
No.
Wow, that's
You
amazing.
ain't seen nothing yet. The industrial grade blower is only one of the many functions that I estimate will save you over 9 whole hours over the course of the year. Folks, my goal today is for 2,550 of you viewers to get back that time you deserve.
Put me down for one. I spend way too much time cleaning.
Oh, the Broom Shakalaka is for more than just cleaning, Eileen. With a simple twist of the dial, it's the ideal tool for the bathroom, the kitchen, or the garden.
Oh, Danny, are you sure that thing is safe?
Absolutely, Mark. You know, I used to have a daughter myself, so I know how important safety is. The Garden Edger's motion sensor will shut it down as soon as I come within a dick width of the blade. Oh. Oh.
The Broom Shakalaka is heavier than you think.
But that's good, because that means it's quality.
Yeah, exactly right. So it's got other features too. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Oh.
What is this? Frosting? Yeah. No, it's a cock gun.
I don't know.
All right, hey, I'm back. Hey, did you know that the Broom Shakalaka can save you up to 9 hours per year? And since it's got a 30-year warranty, that means you're gonna save over 11 days over the life of the broom.
Danny, what are you doing? You need to go to the hospital.
I'm fine. But the viewers at home won't be unless they order now because time is bleeding out. Say, Mark, you look kinda hungry. Did I just hear your stomach growling?
No, actually, I'm really nauseous.
Well, maybe it was yours then, Eileen. Hey, could you hand me a banana? I have a little trouble focusing my vision right now.
That's because you're losing a lot of blood.
The only thing I'm losing right now is patience. I asked for a banana.
That is a banana.
Okay, great. Hey, let's go ahead and turn that banana into a banana with the Broom Shakalaka's blend remote.
Danny, come on. I don't think you're in any condition to operate a blender.
Well, nonsense. You know, with the Broom Shakalaka, blending always goes smoothie. Just gotta turn the dial. Nope, that's the putter. That's the weight. Dog bone dispenser. Oh, meal knife for brisses.
Well, why the hell does a Broom Shakalaka have that?
Well, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Hey, you know, it works great. I tested it out on myself last week. You just take it, put it under the foreskin. Hey, Mark, you're not Jewish, are you?
No. I mean, yes.
Ah, damn, that would have made some great TV. But you know what? It's also for the ladies, too. Hey, Eileen, you're not from Sierra Leone, are you?
I definitely am.
Oh, damn. What are the odds? Oh! What was that? The blowtorch. Perfect for that bananas foster that we were trying to make on purpose. Now, Eileen, what do you think about when you think about brooms? Witches. Witches, exactly. The Broom Shakalaka is like magic. Which is exactly what you'll be saying when you see how it handles interior decorating. Now, if you'll just follow me over here.
Come on, Danny. No, we're done. We're going to the hospital. Come on.
No, I need to sell 2,550 brooms.
Why? What's so important about that number?
The average American life expectancy is 77 years, 0.97. That's 11,220 days. I need to sell 2,550 brooms. That's the equivalent of one life. That's the equivalent of my little daughter's life. Little Jenny Baffa. She was 12 years old when she died. She was decapitated.
Holy.
Not by the Broom Shakalaka.
Okay.
By jihadists.
Mm-hmm.
Those were her ashes you spread earlier.
Gross.
My little Jenny.
Come on, Denny. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Denny, let's go.
Come on, you said the Broom Shakalaka is really great for interior decorating?
Yes.
Eileen?
Yes, it's got a paint roller, a stud finder, and a decoupage smoother.
Oh, stud finder? I wish I had one of those at the bar last night.
What are you doing?
I'm saving a life.
Not his.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Okay, hey, Denny. Why don't you take this and go over there and show us more things that this broom shakalaka can do, huh?
This is old broom.
Yeah, no. This is the broom shakalaka you're just having trouble seeing, remember? Just right over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you doing this? You're not helping him, you're killing him.
His words spoke to me, Mark. I too understand the pain of losing someone you love.
Is this about French fries?
Sometimes I wish it was me that flew out of that passenger window. Why did you have to take that courage so damn fast?
We were late for his appointment to the vet.
I loved that dog and you killed him.
We were going there to put him down.
You stole the last few minutes of French Fries' life and I'm gonna get them back.
That's why we need to sell 5,100 brooms.
Look, even if you can't save all that time, it's just the equivalent of a life. It's math, it's not magic. You've lost your mind.
But the broom shakalaka helped me find my raison d'etre with this radon detector.
Why is it beeping? Is there radon in here?
I hurt myself again.
What? How? I gave you a normal broom.
Yeah, it's up my butt now, though.
Oh,
it's up my butt. No, it's up my butt.
What's next, Denny?
There's one last function I need to show you. I don't think I'm going to make it. I want to be buried in a Jewish cemetery.
But didn't you already circumcise yourself?
Yes, but the Torah forbids making marks on your flesh. Eileen, hurry.
Okay. Is that?
Jenny, just as beautiful as she was in real life. Eileen, the broom shakalaka. A tattoo laser removal.
No.
Code 437.
No, Eileen, no.
437.
Why say goodbye to tattoos when you can say see ya later?
No. I will not stand here as you mutilate him. This infomercial's over. Hear me.
It's working! Mark! Keep freaking out!
What?
Keep showcasing the broom!
No. What have I done? Stop. Stop buying the broom shakalaka.
We did it, Denny! We sold 2,550 brooms! Denny! How do you find the
Is he dead?
We sold 2,550 brooms.
So, do you really think hawking some super broom could...
Are you there, Dad? It's me, Jenny.
Holy
It worked! Oh. And if you buy more, we can save Denny too. We can save everyone.
No, the math. It's not possible.
Shh, don't think. Just believe and sell. Denny, you're back!
And so are my hands. Check out the broom shakalaka's guitar mode.
Men, women, children, everyone at home. I can't pretend to understand what happened here today, but if you've ever wanted to get time back, if you've ever wanted a second chance to reclaim what's important in your life, if other broom multi-tools have let you down, then make like NSYNC and bye.